Mask Monday. I have a bee, mine as in bzz kind of bees, honey scented face mask. Yep, I can smell the honey. As usual, I'll have trouble opening it. I always do. Alrighty. At least it's not cold. At least it doesn't feel cold to my hands. Hopefully it won't feel cold to my face. I have some friend mail, and I got something called a pocket letter, and I never heard of that, so I will show you what I got. It's awesome. Let's see, and for us crafters, something even more awesome. If you're not a crafter, you'd appreciate it, but as a crafter, I definitely gonna appreciate it. Alrighty. There's a little piece here that needs to come down where it belongs. Oh, it's on the back side. Okay, there we go. Oh, it is kind of cold to my hands now. Didn't feel cold earlier. Alrighty. And I ordered myself from Shop Miss A for St. Patrick's Day. They had a $1 shipping thing, so I got some stuff that I'll show you when it gets here. Some is for my April giveaway and some is for me, and I got myself a roller. I've been wanting one of those. What did I do with that? Oh, here they are. I've been wanting a roller to, roll this on better. I think they were like $1.88, and part of it goes to children's education. So anyway, I think I got two. I got one for me and one for you. So I'm doing this. If you're interested in doing it, I'll tell you a little bit about it now. It's in a video farther back too, but in April we're going to do another collab, but instead of giving each other things, we're going to each do a giveaway. And to participate, you just need to have a YouTube channel and be willing to put together a giveaway bag or box or whatever. And what we're going to do is on the 15th of April, we're all going to upload our videos, and you can enter everyone's giveaways, but to enter the giveaways you have to be subscribed to everybody. So if you have a smaller channel and you want new subscribers, that's one way to get it, is join our collab. And then we're gonna all do the winners by the end of April. Give you a couple weeks to enter, and you can't win more than one from more than one person, but you can enter them all. Say there's 10 of us, you could enter 10 times, but you can only win once. But to enter those 10 times, you have to be subscribed to all 10 people. So this is weird looking. More so than normal. My eyes look really freaky. Alright, gotta dry my hands because I don't want to ruin what I'm going to show you. But first I'll just show you a card I got. It's from Sally. I don't know how you pronounce it. It's C-O-U-C-K-E. Koki. And she won my last giveaway. One of my giveaways. Oh, she won the, I gave away a Nadine West gift card, and then I threw a couple other little goodies in there, some brushes and stuff. So it says, it's happy St. Patrick's Day wishes. May the day bring good luck to your home and great joy to your heart. And then there's also, in here, it was a thank you card for the goodies that she won. So that's my first friend mail, and then this one is from Shays Spillman, And I don't know, do you remember those? I don't remember where I got them. Luxury Diva, I think. And they were these mesh stockings with leopard print on them. And I knew I was never going to wear them, so I asked her if I wanted them, and Shay wanted them, so I sent them to her. And she sent me this. I'd never heard of this before. It's called a pocket letter. And it's, I'll show them closer to you, but it's a bunch of different little made things, and then on the back are crafting supplies. So I'll pull them out one at a time and show you. So this one says, trust in the Lord with all your heart. And these I can use, I can put these on a card, and then this came with some little peel and stick jewels to make cards with. And then this one, it came with, it says live, create, tell the story, and it's like a little mason jar. And then what came with it is some little stamped, couple stamped mason jars that I can use, and a butterfly. And this one's another mason jar one. Jesus is my jam, and then it's a jam jar. Isn't that funny? And then there's post-it notes on the back. There's another mason jar. Choose to shine. Oops. I don't know. I think this might be a magnet. Yeah, it is a magnet. Isn't that cute? I could totally make some cool cards out of these. And then this is like a little magnet thing. Oh, I dropped it. This is really a cute idea. I guess it's a thing. I just never heard of it. So, and here's another little mason jar that's got, it's got a cutout on it and a little tag. And then this is double orange fudge cake recipe. That sounds yummy. Orange or lemon cake mix, pour over cake, 1/4 serving box of orange jello, 3/4 of a cup of boiling water, 2/3 of a cup of orange juice, 1 teaspoon of orange extract. Make cake as directed, blah blah blah. Then dissolve the jello and the orange juice and all that. You poke holes in it, so it's an old-fashioned jello poke cake. You haven't seen those in a while. And then you refrigerate it, and then you top it with mandarin oranges and Cool Whip. A box of vanilla pudding. So anyway, it sounds really yummy. Maybe I'll take a picture of it so y'all can make it if you want. This one says, have an open heart. I could totally make cool cards out of these. And then it's got little, these are cute, these are little buttons that you can put on cards, and there's a pair of flip-flops and some lips and a flower. Somebody put a lot of work into this. Shay said she didn't do it. She got it from somebody else, but they still put a lot of work into it because I make these things, so I know how much work is into it. Friendship isn't a big thing, it's a million little things. And this is like embossing folder, and you put it through this machine that squishes it and makes these little dots pop out. And then here's a I think there's a couple of these in here that I can just stick on a card or put like a sentiment right there. Got a t-shirt that's got a mason jar on it, and it's a Christian one, and on the back it says Mason Grace instead of Amazing Grace. It's because it's a mason jar, it says Amazing Grace. This is some little twine stuff you can put on cards in pretty colors. And another mason jar with butterflies and a bee and a flower. And last but not least is another mason jar with bees and flowers, and it says Dreamer. And then here's some punched out little flowers. So this is all stuff I can use. I can use all of these to just, this would be easy to just make the card base and stick this on there and you'd be good to go. And then these kinds of things you'd have to put a little more thought into, but still, it's all like goodies I can use. And then it all came in this little holder thing. Each one was in a different holder, and then it had this on it too, this little lace and little birdie thing. I can't tell what that says. It says something lines, and it's like D-E-N-T, but I can't read the rest of it. I don't know. So this is great. I love this, Shay. Thank you so much. And she wasn't sure if I was a crafter, but she took a chance, and I definitely am a crafter. So, so her, I'll have to link it below for you. She's a new subscriber, relatively, and her handle, I guess you would call it, her channel name is Hobby Doc Bay. So I will link that below so you can go check her out, see what she's all about. Ugh, this is not sticking. It's been 12 minutes though. I could kill plenty of time looking at all those fun things. Gonna have to put them all in an envelope or back in here or something to, next time I go on a retreat, I'll take them with me to make cards with. I'm supposed to go on one in June. I've filmed it before, where we go up in, it's called Bowie, little town in North Texas, almost to Oklahoma. And there's a place we go where we craft, and they have, everybody gets their own 6-foot table and a shelf and a little cart to put stuff on and a trash can and all that. And then they have twin beds that are really comfortable, and they provide 3 meals a day plus 2 snacks a day, and they have 24-hour dessert bar and all that. So I've been going the last few years. Once my granddaughter got old enough, we go. Her other grandmother and her mom and my granddaughter and I, the 4 of us go. We've been the last few years. I wasn't sure if she'd be able to go this year, but she's not gonna. I don't think she's going to summer school this year, so, or working this summer, so. And even if she did decide to work later, we're going right, is almost, you know, we're going the first week of June, so almost as soon as school gets out. And then I started this with I used to be what's called Stampin' Up's, a company that sells stamps and paper and ink pads and all that kind of stuff. And I used to be a demonstrator for them for 10 years. So I started taking a group of ladies up to this retreat place, 12 years ago. And I got kind of burned out on going with these ladies and being the one to coordinate it all, because it's a big pain. So I quit going with them when I started going with just my granddaughter and her mom and stuff. But this time I think I'm going to do both, because I haven't seen these ladies in a few years, and they used to be my good friends and customers and stuff, but I've been busy and haven't been and stuff. So, Gonna go twice this summer, once in June and once the beginning of June and once the end of July. So all this goodies she gave me will all be put to good use so I can make cards out of it, which you might end up with sometime or another when I send out friend mail once I make these cards. Some of you might end up seeing them. I might make one and send it to Shays so she can see what I did with what she sent me. So if you're interested in joining our collab, if you have a YouTube channel and you want to join us, and so all you have to basically do is get together whatever you want, whatever rules you want, whatever you want to put in it, like some kind of giveaway to your channel people, and hopefully get more channel people. And we'll all upload our videos the same day, and then we'll all close out the giveaway 2 weeks later, and that's all there is to it. So it's pretty easy this time. So if that's something that interests you, just let me know. I'll put my email address below, and you can let me know you're interested. I think there's 5, maybe 6 of us right now that are interested, but I'm holding it open until the 1st of April, so that gives you like what, another week and a half or so to decide whether you want to do it or not. This coming week's just going to be, I don't know how much I'm going to film, because well, today I'm filming this Sunday because Monday I've got 3 appointments, and Tuesday I've got an appointment at like 8 in the morning in downtown Dallas, so I have to leave at like 6:30. And Wednesday I've got 2 appointments. Thursday I've got a dentist appointment, and Friday I have a craft get together and do some watercoloring with some friends, a watercolor class. So it's like every day I've got a minimum of 1 thing, some days 2 and 3 things. So next week's going to be super, super busy, so I don't know how much hanging out with y'all I'm going to have time to do. That's why I'm doing this. It's Sunday afternoon, so I'm doing it now, and then I'm going to just schedule it to upload tomorrow morning, because I'm going to be so busy tomorrow. I'm trying a new doctor. I had an internist I dearly loved, but she's about 40 miles away now. She used to be down where we used to work, but just gets to be, it's just too much to go clear down there just for like a sore throat or something. So then I tried somebody closer to home, and I just didn't like her very well. She was one of those that just kind of rushed you in, rushed you out, didn't really pay you much attention. And I haven't been to her in like a year and a half with COVID and all that, and she still keeps renewing all my prescriptions without even ever contacting me. And that's just not right. I mean, that's no. So I found a new guy. I usually prefer a woman, but I'll try this guy. He's only like a couple miles from my house, so he's nice and close. So we'll see what I think of him. So I have an appointment to see him tomorrow, because you need, if you got a lot of weird stuff wrong with you like I do, you need like an internist to hold the reins of all the other specialists, because like the heart doctor only looks at the heart, or the skin doctor only looks at the skin. You need somebody that's going to look at the whole picture that comes in from all these other doctors. So I need a decent internist. I haven't had one in a while since I quit going to my one I really loved, like 3 years back, 2 years back now, 2 years back I guess. But it's just too far for me to go now. I don't like driving long distances, and plus, you know, you got like an ear infection or something, you're not going to want to drive 80 miles round trip just to go to the doctor. So it's time to take this off. Oh, that doesn't look quite as creepy as it looked while it was on. It's still pretty goopy, I guess. I don't know if it's, you can rub it in or you need to rub it off. I'm not sure. It's pretty, I think I'm going to rub it off because there's a lot of it still, or at least pat it off. So what did you think of all my little goodies I got? They were great, weren't they? I will show you some things eventually. I'll get around to making some stuff with it, and I will show you what I made with them. I don't know when that'll happen, but eventually. Might not be till I go on that retreat in June, but eventually I'll make stuff out of it and show it to you. So I've tried 2 new Friday things and see what y'all like. So far I did, 2 weeks ago I did a Friday's Fabulous Friends, and I did a shout out to 3 ladies. I want to continue to do that, just maybe not every week. And last Friday, 3 days ago Friday, I did a little mini taste test where I taste tested one of those lemon, Brussels Stover white chocolate lemon little candies. And I did Friday's Fun Facts, and I had 5 interesting facts for you. So do you like one better than the other? Would you like me to see me do them both, or not do one, or just let me know. I'm also thinking about maybe once in a while throwing in a taste test Thursday, or maybe I'll taste test on Fridays. I don't know how you'd get an F in there for taste food. That's it, food Friday. Or I have this coming week, I think on Thursday I have, it's called Every Plate, and I got a big discount on it. It's one of those food delivery things where they send you the recipe and all the ingredients to make whatever. And most of them are like around $8 a serving. This one's, their normal price is $4.99 a serving, but I got this deal where I got it for $1.99 a serving, so I got 4 servings 3 times, so that's 12 meals worth. So it ended up only costing me $36 for 12 meals. So that's really a cool deal that I'm not sure if I'm going to continue it or not. We'll just have to see how we like it. Whether we do, I just do that once in a while, give me some new ideas or whatever, but we're going to give it a try. So I hope you all have a good week, and happy Mask Monday.